Apparently, he wants you to be an asshole.
He can only be an asshole to
Oh,
us. He can't be an asshole to fake people.
If you're streaming other than drums, since I have his memorized, can you give me your Twitch URL? Just do it over TeamSpeak. Thank you. Makes it easier.
Guess I should get that set up, huh?
Why am I being an asshole? Is it because his armor's clipping through his sleeves?
No, I think he's saying he wants you to be an asshole, so we can be the bad guys.
We're using the same kits from last time, right?
No. Liru said
Yes, if you save the kit, please reload that kit.
Oh, yeah. No,
yeah, good.
I'm a big softie. I don't like being the bad guy.
There you go.
Liru, were you talking to me?
Talking to anyone.
You're allowed to
'cause
get
my-
anything out of that box you want, though.
The limited arsenal's not the full, please.
I do not recommend the shotgun sidearm. It sucks as much as it would be fun.
So there was a big damage rework, so it might be different now. But we are running a new Ace compatibility. It's now an official one instead of a fan-made one, because they finally made one. And the mod was updated twice, and they did rework a lot of animation and damage models, so yeah. Spaghetti.
Okay. Is that what your face looks like under that mask?
Yeah, hopefully that.
Okay.
Yes.
The RHS weapons interact a little bit better.
Are we limited to certain weapons?
They,
Only in the limited arsenals you can...
Anything out of that box. Get away from that box if this is your first mission.
If this is your first mission, take stuff from the limited arsenals. If you have a kit that you save from the fourth one or third one, whenever you stop playing, you can reload that one.
I thought you were on. I thought you came to another one of these.
If you
No, I haven't.
had a kit
Yeah.
and then you got it deleted, you can go remake it, but I better not see you pull out like a fucking nuclear launcher and all this other bullshit.
There's a
Wait.
nuclear launcher?
That's rich coming from Liru, who's always pulling out the weird shit.
Can we see it? Hey.
Hey. Yeah.
To be honest, he can't shoot it barely far enough away to not kill us anyway.
That's why you gotta literally catapult that thing. If you do the tall boy one, no, because it'll aggro like half the things on the map. With your lambs. Oh my god, that's why it's not in this campaign.
Afterwards, that would be great. I want to see that shit.
Same.
What's going on with my wrist?
Who was the coach of Alabama back in the 60s and get Forrest Gump? That's what that hat reminds me.
You can bend your wrist at a right angle like that. No problem.
Alright, let me take it off emote. Sorry guys, I was doing some
No,
final
I don't
debug
know
stuff.
if you can. I
There
certainly
we go.
wouldn't want to do that for very long.
I'm doing it right now on screen.
Alright.
I can't hold my arm like that for very long.
Here, so we got some new stuff. Oh.
I can't wait to never use that.
Yeah,
We
I feel
also
like this is all the
have,
weight I can carry.
Oh my god.
I mean, you save a kit and then you want to come over here and screw
Send
around
in
while we get
goat
the other
team
people in. That's fine, just don't shoot
now.
anything. We got the Gatling
Send
laser.
No, how about we don't? because
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot something.
Well, as long as you
I'm
don't
just
fire the
thinking
fat man, then not everything will aggro on the damn map.
Everyone's done getting booted out.
Gatling
Oh.
laser. It's literally a minigun but lasers. And then we also have the plasma caster, the original plasma rifle from Fallout 1 and 2.
AK, I'm carrying my backpack. It's gonna disappear.
Which... Where is that silly little thing? There it is, plasma caster. Yay!
That's right, my backpack doesn't have stuff
Oh,
in
this
it.
is plasma rifle first one.
Well, yeah, it was called the plasma rifle, but then they
Send
actually
in
changed the
goat
plasma
team
rifle to something
6
else, so they call it the plasma
now.
caster now.
Do they have the backpacks that go with those?
Yep.
Okay.
We got flamethrower, we have minigun backpack, we got Gatling laser.
Yeah.
Actual.
Yep.
Some of them were already in there, but some of these are newer, so. Spaghetti.
Why do you keep saying spaghetti?
Because that's the thing I use as an awkward tick right now. It changes every 3 to 6 months. I can't help myself.
What was your old awkward tick?
Goober. And then the one before that, I don't remember.
I don't even get a map. Okay.
No, maps are rare.
Yeah, I don't have a map.
I still like the drum. No matter what, drum will find a way to make his way back into OCP, no matter what period we're in. We could be doing knights and samurais and shit, and you would in OCP
Can I
pajamas or
exchange
something.
this uniform for a different colored one? It's just
I'm
the
not-
only uniform that doesn't
I
clip
don't
with the
care.
armor.
I'm just saying it's so
That
grown.
I found.
Yeah, fine, whatever.
Don't worry, don't worry. It's a holdover uniform from when the bombs dropped.
Here, Jerry, tell me which one you like.
I don't care.
I gotta look for the. Where's the button
I just
again?
find you're the only one.
I mean, we can get rid of one of these guys. They don't seem to be clipping through. Whatever green that was, olive.
Liru, it said I'm missing a file.
Is there some
Then, did you download the hotfix? Well,
No, I need that.
okay. Well, it's not a hotfix. It's actually the whole mod plus a bunch of updates. So,
I feel like you're not even looking.
give me a second.
So you fucked is what he's saying.
How do you think guys work?
I sent a message today. Send in goat team
Black
6
But it
now.
was still on
There you go.
Dropbox.
Wow, he found the black uniform.
Okay, look.
Shocker.
I'm trying to help you out here.
Will, thanks for gifting out something to
What do you want from me?
That's all you know.
Arn Magazine. That's it. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
I'm
Hello, darkness,
colorblind.
my old friend.
Green, tan, and black. I don't think that you know.
That's it.
Uh,
See that fucking fat boy in the air, or fat man, or whatever that bomb's called.
Guess I don't need map tools.
I could do blue jeans.
Okay, Steve Miller.
Yeah, no, see, these look real bad.
Send in goat team. I love that.
Oh, well, when you're wearing the jeans, you gotta face
Hello
away from
there,
it so I can
General
see that
Wivu.
Chris is you behind.
Earplugs.
Whew, Mr. Squid. Yeah, just don't
We're
shoot.
just relaxed.
Ammo is limited, but
What
yeah.
earplugs? I don't
They were
have
relaxed.
earplugs.
No.
God damn it.
It's a
You've never
shame.
found earplugs? Like on anyone?
I think
Send in
earplugs were something we can
They're,
plug.
they're in the arsenal.
Earplugs are in the
So what do
limited
we
ones.
got planned for
Carry
tonight?
more than
Mr.
one.
Squid, thanks for the 7-month resub.
I never used my
And
2-month
saving.
streak message.
El
So here
Kazil,
it is.
thanks for the 2-month streak at 7 months as well. Hope you both keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Because I'm running out.
I'm down to my last pair.
Wait, what? Pair of what?
Earplugs.
In the limited.
My sphincters.
How many do you have?
How he mutated and
everyone I
everyone.
fucking is.
I mean, I'm pretty sure your esophagus is a sphincter.
No,
Alright,
actually, I don't think I
now, are
would.
they side by side?
Oh
or are they
my
stacked
God.
On top of each other?
Without a 1911? It's not even a 1911, it's a 45 auto.
He doesn't want to share that information.
Wait,
It's a Tesla valve.
no, that is a 1911. Never mind.
Aren't file magazines single stack?
No, good God.
Dude, does this just go into the apocalypse mod file?
Aren't they like half stacked?
No, it's a complete replacement for it because,
We should have sent 3 private messages on the forum to explain that.
no, you're right. I mean, we have the
It's
actual
funny 'cause we
45
sent 3
millimeter,
private
so
messages on the forum to explain that.
Is that the sawed-off?
Liru.
I know.
Liru. Okay.
Look, I'm not just working on this. I'm also working on an Osama bin Laden project with Karma Cut, fucking massive 95-person Fallout, New Vegas checkpoint RP, and an op with the Taliban and the CIA fighting the Iranians and Chinese. All right, I'm busy. I'm busy.
Yeah.
But I made a joke and you didn't laugh at me.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about how I'm gonna have one of the guys when the patrol comes around headbutt Cherry in the face with the buttstock. It's gonna be great.
Yes,
Say again?
Liru, breathe.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, just,
What?
Just,
No.
Take a
you
breath.
know, just-
Shot.
Breathe. There you go.
Spaghetti.
I don't
We'll
have
learn
drums.
something, don't
I don't have drums. Pleasant disposition. I will shoot you.
Can't save them all.
Alright, is this better?
I have a lot going on. I'm just waiting for Karma to approve a few things in the
This is
document,
nothing. Don't worry about it.
and
No.
then I have to finish the AI placement, which I'm not going to stream that. I keep going back and forth on it. I'm decided I'm not, but I had to build a tunnel complex and all this other crazy shit.
What is
Oh, hey,
this called?
speaking
And
of earplugs,
probably going to be working all night, to be honest. Woo! Dev stream all night, baby.
I have
Let's
a lot of
go.
40 millimeters.
Alright, which one's cherry?
On edge.
Okay, with the field cap and the blue. Awesome. Soon, TM.
Ooh, he's getting hot. Oh, cold? They're cold. Oh, they're getting hot. No, they're cold again.
Oh, it's because you have lambs and you've shot. That's why they're
I
pissy.
know, I'm just saying.
Uh,
They're looking in the not the right spot though. And now they're back to normal. Here they come.
Huh? What was that? I thought I heard something.
something differently entirely, zombie.
Must have been the wind.
Yeah,
Are
it
you
wasn't
a
one of the
smooth
30
criminal?
other guys stomping around this warehouse.
This is my pre-war hat. What is wrong with you and my hat? My hat is.
All right, let me look. Do we have everyone? It's
My
9:10. Yeah, we
because we
still
didn't make
have
it
some
clear.
time. 12 people.
My
Did I get
hat
this spot?
is
Oh, and then Drum
my
is
hat
commissioning me
from
for a
before
special
Texas
Halloween
Star.
op for the 506. He's already given me the
Which we did
parameters.
then, and it
Devour,
was
when are you gonna update the mod? If you're gonna update it between now and the Wednesday before Halloween, which I think is the, let's see, 34st, 30th, 29th, 28th, 27th. Are you updating it between now and the 27th? If so, what day? Because I need to know so I can build the op after you update that.
Forrest Gump likes it.
This is ageism going on here. I feel it. Don't making fun of me for my age.
What's up, bro? Oh, Jesus
Whoa,
Christ.
what
Did you see that
happened?
shit? Evidence of the fucking, look at that cherry there.
Oh my god.
Who's what?
That's a new one.
Cherry,
Are
okay
y'all
there,
good?
buddy?
So that
Cherry?
happened.
No need for violence.
So you wait until I'm not looking to do something. Very brave.
It was a dude with Evans.
I mean, I said something was gonna happen, so.
What happened there?
You might be
So
bleeding or
I
something.
think it was last time we played this on this specific mission file, so 3 weeks ago. Cherry was trying to path glitch the AI patrol, and I wasn't able to set it up to rifle button in time, so I finally got it. I learned something new just for him
Right, I wonder
because
if-
I love him. That's his wake up call to start making missions again, so I don't have to do this weekly and drive myself insane. Please.
So they rifle butted him because he was blocking their path.
Yeah, so if you hit escape, configure, controls, configure add-ons, and then go to Web Knight's Melee, you can buttstock hit / bayonet as your second action. You can set that to a button, and you can do whatever you want.
Oh God! Why?
Just be careful, because if you butt someone 3 times, they will die. Like, die. So,
No, I thought we practiced that. It was the melee weapons that.
Oh,
do the
true.
The insta death and the butt stock just
Knocked
does
you
the
out.
proper
Alright.
ace. Knock.
If
Also
only
with the
there
new ace,
wasn't a box of sharp things over here.
if the new,
So we're even
well,
on the
yeah,
bandage
you want
watching.
to test that out?
Oh,
And see if
yeah.
The new compatibility pack.
You said
it's not a compatibility for Web Knight. It's just compatibility for all the Aftermath stuff, so it won't work. Yes, Gary.
the shotgun is not a good idea.
That's what Drum said, but I don't know because we're using the new A.
That was Steven.
I think he's dead.
I don't think he's okay.
That was the
sounded
best armored
unpleasant.
death animation I've seen. Oh my
Hey,
You know,
that's about the most realistic
I think he's
thing.
savable, actually.
I feel bad now.
Oh, no, he's dead as shit.
Oh no!
Yeah, he's right here.
He's dead as shit.
He's right
Can I
here.
take his
That's
weapon?
very, very
Did
funny.
you respawn? Did you
Oh, yeah.
respawn?
Yeah,
Wait.
I didn't have a choice.
I think he
You
needs
didn't-
to
So no, you
look
didn't
at shit.
respawn. You didn't hit respawn. You
No,
died
no,
immediately.
I died immediately.
That's one of the execute animations, so yeah,
All
he
I
dead.
did was that.
So, Yara, what's your question?
So the shotgun isn't a good idea?
That's what Drum said. We're running a new Ace compatibility with all the stuff that has the shotguns and stuff, so I don't know. He doesn't know. Could be shitty, could be awesome. Who knows?
Well, I guess if we're
Why you
making
looking so
corpse
nervous?
piles, we can.
Well, I got the sidearm shotgun, but I was gonna take the whole shotgun
Oh
thing.
man.
I
You
don't
do
have
you.
to use the big
You can always pick up the guy you kill's gun and work from there.
Now I really
But
want to
since we have some new people, I'll go over
Don't pick
some
up
of the
that
new
guy.
mechanics.
It's shooting slug. It's there?
Here, Stevens, once you're done, go ahead and rejoin the group.
Oh my god.
Do that now.
Yep, all my AI are gonna aggro now. That's okay.
Not bad.
Why
It
did
says
you?
it's
Oh,
buckshot, but it's
that
not.
was one of my goats.
I'm shooting slug.
Oh, never mind.
Also, I like to
I
stab
don't know.
Steven through Liru.
It's new. It's got a new sound though. It sounds way better.
All right. Since he's been shot to shit. Oh, Far Cry 6 is coming out soon? Shit. I might actually play that as a good game to take a break from, but we'll see. I just have to wait. Maybe next week, because I have a lot of dev stuff I have to do, so. I'll put a poll up on
I think I still
YouTube
have
and
two radios.
we'll see what happens.
Stab some of them.
Uh-oh, what happened to the radio? Did I give the mayor that other radio? I think I did.
I think you did.
No, you gave me that radio.
I could use one.
Oh, do you have it? No, we don't have a second radio.
Fuck.
We have
Oh,
two
yeah, we
radios,
don't have
but
a pair.
They're different radio types.
Oh,
They
yeah,
don't
that's
function
helpful.
together.
Alright, cool.
Shit. No.
Well, we're gonna talk to a guy about getting another radio.
I'm gonna try the
I don't-
shotgun.
It's
really
not
quick.
because they're not programs, and they just
Wait.
Work
Witness me.
at
Witness
all.
me.
together.
Me to shoot you?
Witness me.
Well, that shotgun just blew him the hell away, so I guess shotguns are good now.
Oh, did he fall over?
I'm gonna go ahead and heal him. No, someone blast him with a freaking shotgun.
Yeah, see, now that's what was happening to the AI when I was messing around.
I-
with
I
it,
can't
but
heal
I haven't
him.
seen it happen.
You okay?
Like, it blew them out of their shoes.
No,
It's
legit,
an
I
automated
can't heal him.
shotgun.
Yeah, like that.
Alright, I'm good.
Is he dead?
I hope not. If he is, that means Liru messed something up,
Oh, well.
and we have to blame him
Yeah, you can.
and make him feel bad about it, and add to his stress level.
There you-
Witness me. Witness me.
Did you do that, Liru?
Nah, insta-death is off. I didn't do anything to him, unless the ace heal finally caught on, but that took a hot second, which, yeah. My commands might be lagging because of the sheer amount of shit that's on the server. Let me just clean up a few of the bonus things then.
Sure.
Oh.
What MCs for the melee? I need to figure that out.
In controls,
back.
configure add-ons.
No, I know
We're
that.
still in the start stages yet. We haven't officially started today because we have a few
That
people
was
coming
it
on,
for
so.
the knife? That's just left click.
Found
It's
it.
just shoot. I don't know. I
Found
don't
it,
know
huh?
what mine is for all the other nonsense.
What was that clicking?
Don't know if I need it, but
This seems
No,
to work. I guess the shotgun
everybody's
works.
used it.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Does
Well,
this
what's
list
his
out
name?
Windows?
Find one and test
Because
it.
it doesn't work on the AI like that.
I think it does.
Well,
You're
not
about to
like
find
that.
out.
I don't think it stops like the
Oh,
melee
hit me.
stuff. It doesn't really
I
stop.
I
them
wasn't
very
even
long.
turned towards you. What the
It knocks them
fuck?
back a second.
It will knock them back for a second and stun them, so.
Yeah.
Plus, it might be a little
I
bit on
just
the melee
realized-
zombies if they
It's
get
better
caught
to
up
just
with it.
shoot them.
yeah. Well, that's what I
I
do.
was turned this way and I
Well,
Yeah,
also if you're
just-
out of
just-
ammo or
yeah,
something,
and I,
and
like,
like that
did
one time
this.
every year where you're like, man, I wish Arma had melee.
and it hit him.
Oh, real quick, I will state this for the record. Just making sure I'm on yelling. There are a few things in this campaign that might insta-kill you. If we have to do respawns, I'll just teleport you close to the group, but yeah, be careful.
We should drive
Nick
people
is
in
doing
on
that
a...
thing again. You're losing your bandages.
Huh?
Speaking of bandages, are we allowed to restock medical?
Yes,
here?
you're always allowed to restock medical and shit. Anything in the limited arsenal, you're allowed to take
Bandages come
as many as you want.
zipper there, sir.
Okay.
This is also a multi-life thing, so if you die like 20 times, that's okay. It's the CIA one that I'm gonna limit you guys to 2 life, because
I
I'm
understand.
gonna make it challenging.
If someone
okay,
dies, you
Liru,
should
you
make
can
them
say
get a
you're an
basic loadout and then put them like Left 4 Dead style.
Yeah, pretty much. If you die, you don't loot your stuff back.
Yeah,
You just
do
grab
know
something
that'll
basic.
be Just
Am I
you
the only
then,
new
your
guy
own.
here?
But your cap account doesn't get reset. You can always use that to buy more shit.
Aren't you like the only one that's died?
I have not died yet.
I mean, you got shot by a friendly in the face, and you died.
Did I die?
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you're on that 50 on the rooftop and somebody
I don't
shot you.
remember.
We were facing the clown.
I remember.
It was Hudson, I think.
Right there, going into my neck.
Oh, on the roof. No, my game crashed.
Yeah, his game crashed. He didn't actually get killed, so.
Okay,
I got
You're
it.
saying I would have died?
Yeah, you would have died.
Yes.
If only I had screamed that I was going up to the roof to get on the 50 before a friendly shot me in the face.
Okay,
If only.
The guy with the Buster Sword was a bit of a bigger...
That's why I went up to the 50 to shoot him. Because nothing else was taken.
So,
And I got the Mark 19.
originally, they were gonna meet him again here, but I came up with a better idea.
Burns off comms.
The idea is gonna involve maybe one of them might get their faces bitten off, maybe they'll devour or get frickin'
Didn't help 'cause I screamed
whatchamacallit,
50 times I was going to get on the
disintegrated
50
by
and
acid?
shot me
Who
in the face.
knows? It'll be interesting though.
Who was that? Hudson. Where the fuck has Hudson been?
Me move or something.
It's too late. Too late for him to get in this mission.
Tiny Church is not in this campaign, no, I'm sorry to say.
Alright, for those of you who are new here, this is serious just like normal. We were trying to do it more relaxed, but a lot of people didn't like that. So we're back to being serious once we get started. But there's no teams or team lead. So if you want, find a buddy.
Oh, I figured devour.
If you don't want, do
But the
whatever
rest of
fuck
them
you want.
don't.
But I have the map, so.
Oh,
He has the map.
No.
He has the map.
I got picked. I got
He has
tagged.
the map.
Oh, we're odd, so
I got
Are
tagged.
you the map?
we'll have to do a buddy team of 3.
I have the map. I mean,
You
vocally.
can be
I'm
with
the
you can
map.
be with us, Kendall. Let's just get another one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Works
You
for
know,
me.
Buddies are kind of on the fly anyway, so.
Here we go.
And we can
If
find
only I
hits.
knew where the
Hits.
fuck we are.
It's a Baps.
Hits.
Baps.
It's a shame you're old.
I just noticed that you have
I
no
wish
shoes.
I could take that guy's shit.
We need to find you
What?
shoes.
Yeah, that reference goes over your head, I guess.
Oh,
I'm doing alright.
you have no shoes.
Hey, it's been a rough fucking time since the apocalypse.
A lot of stuff to work with.
Fucking shoes are us.
The AI
fucking
do pretty
bad.
well with the shotguns in Aftermath. However, there's a few where the AI just won't
So
use
you're
period. However, I don't
Jeez.
know.
Say, hey, Deuterinos!
Hey, do the Reno.
I think I need a all kinds of shit, like a semi-automatic.
So,
weapon would be fucking
in the
beautiful.
past, like the lever action shotgun, the AI wouldn't use, but they've updated the mod twice since I ran this campaign. So they might have
Yeah, that
updated
guy's
it, you know?
bad. I don't know if I'd say really good, but it ain't
Game
bad.
Nerd, thanks for the 7-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Here, I'll do it the voice for you.
Let's see.
Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
It's good out to like 100. I mean, 9mm is good out to 100.
I mean, as long as they're not moving.
I don't want to get rid of it.
If they're moving,
Yeah, but it's got a
Oh,
30-round mag
that's
and no
awkward.
recoil, so
Why
you just
did-
Pop, 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 pop.
the amount of lead I had to put on guys that were
I'm
running
gonna delete him.
horizontally to me
I didn't
was-
realize that it remixed some of the custom
Alright, I'm
faces,
not seeing
because
fucking
that
gun.
That's because I think he
that's
picked
kind of
it off,
important for later.
Oh, okay, so there's no
Yeah.
reason.
Then again, that's actually kind of
Yeah, I've got the.
that makes sense lore-wise, but I don't want it to
Yeah,
be
that's
that
all level
obvious. No, so I just have Joshua Garm's head casing on as a note. I am also wearing an Enclave general vest, but that's I don't. This character doesn't exist. It's just a debug character. Interact with
So
them.
there's no radio.
Negative, no radios.
No radio.
You literally
Only
have
one
to
map.
scrounge them up.
We have to all stay pretty close.
Be on yelling and stay close, yeah.
When you guys are ready, let me know and we can kick this off.
I guess when
Ready.
you're ready, go stand up against
Ready.
the fence.
Hold on.
What? Yes? Hello?
That-
I fell for this
where
before.
did you
I'm
find
hoping not
that
to
AK?
again.
It looked like it just rolled off the assembly line. Jesus.
Yeah, it looks clean as fuck. I was just noticing that. It was on one of the dead guys that we killed.
RHS update. I don't know.
No, we haven't updated RHS.
Lamau.
It's just got a really good finish.
I'm staying behind you. You look like you have a shitty weapon. Behind Morris.
Alright, go. Now we gotta get into character.
And behind him.
Alright, is that everybody? Nope. Waiting on someone.
Aren't we always?
All my goddamn things disappeared. Oh, fuck it.
Are you okay? What thing?
the revolver clips.
Did you find more?
Might have to go to the real box.
You can go through the real box if you want.
Go get
If
it.
just look up 357 or 6 round and you'll find them.
What the hell was that?
I'm the AI that's been tabbed out. Oh, hey. Yeah, that guy.
Oh, yeah. Is there a disease going around this town? Is that what's going on?
polio.
Do we need to be worried about that?
Polio.
Alright, good to go.
Alright. We're good to go.
Alright, so I think we've all been wanting to talk for a long time. The information you gave me by clearing out that Skinner position over yonder has been a great deal of help to me because, as it turns out, they were planning an attack on this town, Chinu. Now, my guys are pretty stretched thin everywhere because we're trying to double up security for all the towns, but we also need to expand our own influence across these sectors. We've been trying to take military compounds, but there's usually something weird tied to them. Craziest one I've seen is some clown guy with a giant broadsword. Not sure if you've seen that one yet.
It's a little bigger than a broadsword, but yes.
Regardless, I've already updated his map with all the positions around the area, including the next trade town over to the north and our local base where I operate out of and control everything. Now, here's what I would like you to do. Give me 1 second to open up my map. Alright, so I'm just looking at my map. Do you see the position marked with a red question mark at 195,896? Way off to the west slight, east slight northeast.
Yeah, the furthest east
That
is
one?
on the... Yes.
So I'd like to expand a second base from our current position out there, and that gives us a little bit more fortification in case something happens. Plus, it also has all the necessary equipment on site, such as helipads and, from what we scouted out, some fuel and whatnot. But I don't have the manpower to spare anymore to get something like that out because they're all actively patrolling, such as the two behind you right now. So if you guys want, actually I'd like to have that position cleared out, if you don't mind. I'm working on, as an exchange, getting you some of those short-range radios, 152s, right?
Correct.
We usually keep those in very short supply, but since you've been doing so much work, I'll make sure that the necessary equipment is provided to you back when you clear that position out and report back to our position circled on the map. Furthermore, since the Skinners have been very rampant recently, I've marked 5 more of their positions around the area. I'm worried that they might be building up to attack Cranesburg, our base, or another attack on Chinu. If you clear them out, I will give you something in addition, be it ammo, caps, other equipment, maybe even a few extra maps, as long as you survive. Again, we don't give out maps because if they get them, then we're kind of screwed because all of our markings are on it. Does that suffice?
Yes, it sounds good. It gives us a direction and something to do. You guys have a helicopter, right?
Yes, but I don't have one here right now. They're under maintenance right now at our main base.
We're not gonna be able to get all that done today. I don't even know if we'll be able to get to the other trade town.
Well, if you're up for it, we do have a few question mark positions in between us and that position that I haven't had reconned yet. You could go look at that.
You mean over to the east in the woods?
Yeah.
Is there a crossing?
You're gonna have to swim it from the looks of it. I don't know if there's any crossings.
Can anyone here not swim?
Yeah, I guess. I can swim. I can swim.
I guess
Hey,
we
when my
can,
boats
we
get
can
wet,
try
but-
to do that, but it's gonna be a big pain in the ass. That's up past that other position, too. You guys don't have any sort of ground transport, do you?
Very few, and they're all on base defense duty.
Alright, yeah, I guess we'll push out east.
Alright, well, I have to go speak with the mayor then, so I'll bid you guys adieu.
Alright. We'll head out here. There's a road that goes straight east out, and then it curves up to the northeast. Once we get to that, there's a big open field we can push across. Hold on.
Hey! Nameless. I got a favor to ask you guys.
About 075 up to a hilltop.
Hey,
Is that guy gone? Alright, cool.
This guy over here.
Hey, so I got another job for you, if you guys don't mind. If you have the time. So,
It's fine. I wasn't going over a mission plan or anything.
I do apologize. I'll make it quick. We have a trade route between here and Cranesburg to the north. I think it's marked on your map. I did that last time I saw you before you went out, took out that Skinner attack, which, thank you, by the way. It's good for business when they aren't around. But I've been trying to run a caravan back and forth, but it's been repelled twice because of a large buildup of Forsaken, and they've also reported a few shadows. So if you could clear that route for me, I will make sure the merchant in Cranesburg pays you out something nice.
Okay.
What?
What do you mean what? It's Cranesburg is the northern town over.
Okay.
We send trade caravans back and forth. Cranesburg's more of a trade hub that we direct our trade with the Remnant. So it doesn't have that much in terms of build up like infrastructure here. But it does allow us to directly trade with the Remnant, so kind of important that we keep that route secure.
That would be a better place to stage the other two objectives that we have anyways. Alright. I guess instead we can do that. We can just push straight. Well, I don't know. Do you guys want to go deal with the Forsaken, or do you want to clear all that shit out to the east? It's unknown what it is to the east. It's 3 separate compounds about 3 to 4 clicks away, and then another one on the other side of the river.
Getting guaranteed payout from fucking shit to the north might be nice instead of the who the fuck
Well,
knows
I
to the
think
east.
the Remnant boss just said he would pay us out for clearing that shit out too.
And get radios also.
And that's going to get us radios and maps, so.
Well, that's further to. We're not going to be able to do all that in one go.
Okay.
We're gonna have to either go north along the trade route, which is 5 clicks north and then 3 clicks west, and clear out the Forsaken, or go 3 clicks east northeast and clear out 1, 2, 3, 4 locations and see if we need to stop for the night or not.
So just go east then.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's go
eight
east.
is a long fucking walk.
We'll clear
I need
the
blisters.
we'll clear the trade route out on our way back.
Can we?
Glad I'm bringing my water.
All right. So we're heading out east. Just follow the road east.
All right.
From here, it's a straight shot to the first objective. If you get lost or something, about 060-065. 3 clicks.
All right.
060.
So give them 2 tasks that go in 2 different directions.
We're basically going up there.
We'll see how things go.
And cutting through the woods there.
Now
It's
I
a
need
thin
to
part of the
spawn
woods, so you'll hopefully have to deal with fewer of those.
one of these just to be able to get my sound bites out. That would be... When to go? Cool. Alright. Let the games begin. So again, this is where we start really getting open world here. There's a lot of different quests that I have in line for them. But we'll see how things go. So they're already going to move out. I'm going to go on Whisper, and we'll see how things go.
Oh, where's Pips?
You guys been doing this alone? No.
My banjo.
This is
That's our road
4th?
out there. Follow it up.
Okay.
And 4th there.
And now we're going to
Helipad. Be nice if there's a helicopter there.
mess with them a little bit. So we're going to...
Monday.
Me out there. I ain't got a map, man. I'm gonna go back and hunt.
Send those down.
I think Drum has one, but nothing on the other end.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Drum, what does this objective look like in case we need to find it on our own?
We can barely hear you.
He said east, southeast. 3 clicks.
Oh, no.
Bearing 60.
Unknown.
What does this
it looks like.
objective look like if we got to
Unknown.
find it on our own?
Unknown.
Oh, unknown.
It's 4 separate compounds, 3 small compounds like we've been clearing out, and then 1 across the river that looks like it used to be a town.
Oh shit, Forsaken North, west.
Oh, great.
Oh my god.
Wiggling back and forth. Ran right in front of his gun.
Oh, no. We're open world now. We'll see how things go. Sound bites are in? Nice.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
He's running back.
I'm back.
Or he dropped something.
Where did he drop?
Somebody run with it.
He dropped the bat. Oh,
Oh.
He dropped his rifle.
Alright, there's
Yeah, those are Forsaken, by the way.
those seem probably
Trust
Wow.
the Soyans. Oh
these
my
guys look
god.
fucked up.
Yeah.
I guess they
Don't ask me, I
So,
don't give a damn.
some people are still going, some are staying.
Next stop is Vietnam.
Fuck it.
Stop.
We're good.
What the fuck?
You'll know what the guys that
Things
have the
live in
supplies are like.
Tree
forests.
crawlers. Get your grenades
Bad.
ready. Get your grenades ready.
We're not in the trees, so we should be alright.
Yeah, they don't
We're going
come
up
up the
there
trees.
to that fucking.
So in the trees,
062.
there's these
You can
like
basically see
fucking
through to the other side of the trees.
Wendigos.
Wendigo type shits with fucking horns, and they're really fast.
Once we hit the road, follow it. left
Holy
so we
shit,
don't
really?
have to-
Oh, man.
Actually, we can
And
just
they'll
head straight through.
eat you.
What the fuck was that?
Not a good way.
That's a fucking.
They don't
Forest
like
thingy.
or fucking dynamite.
Oh, okay.
Don't like any kind
Well,
of
I got
explosive.
grenades. Ooh, look, houses. Good.
That's them.
What are they called?
I got dynamite. Wendigo.
Wendigo.
Toss some dynamite out there.
See it too.
Where is
East
it?
there.
Where is it?
Direct
Oh,
east
okay,
there.
I see it, I see it, I see it.
There.
It's behind the trees there. Oh,
Everyone line.
Yep. Gone.
Okay.
Oh,
wonder how
fuck
many
that
shots I
Okay.
get with this shotgun. I think I get 2.
So they've killed them so many times that he's not afraid to now come to the edge of the forest to do it.
I didn't get a chance to test too much.
Flav it. Yeah, Shadow. Nah, so those are my, those are what the shadows are. Again, this is just a massive custom D&D style campaign, and we're finally at the open world bit. The tutorial just took 4 missions to go from one position to the next, but from here it'll expand north, or they can get transported to another area via helicopter.
We don't care about you guys either.
We probably have another
Here.
Oh, there you go.
10 or so missions left on this. It's not Fallout. I used a Fallout mod to kind of fill in a majority of the gaps, as well as a few other mods. It is a test run for a Fallout thing I want to do in the future, but we'll see how things go.
We got a stick.
Yeah.
Toss it in there.
Yeah, so the grenade buys them like 5 minutes.
Dynamite out.
There you go. No, I'm moving.
Why is that?
So
Why is what?
had that.
Why do you
sniper,
stop?
We never found that.
Oh, I was just watching the trees.
Oh, okay, okay.
For some reason.
That'll allow them to safely cross forests. Hey, Ninja. Well, the sounds are supposed to be coming from the entity that's doing the quote-unquote wailing.
Sound like roses, so you can't drive by it.
One thing I want to check real quick.
Not like nuclear waste, like everyone else.
Roses, huh?
Yeah.
I'll wait till they get close.
Well, if you quit sticking flowers up your butt, you wouldn't smell like roses.
I need to also
Point taken.
set some of these up.
Liru, I want my goat back.
The trees speak Wendigo, Sergeant. Thanks for the 5, Flavit. Thanks for the 10 previous. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Two more only.
I just haven't been
All
using
right.
it since Trum is so good at it.
Throw something
said-
in there
they said
before we
Get
go
in there
through.
before we go through.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for everyone to
We're
form
just
up in case we
blasting
need a
through
fucking
this,
wall
right?
of fire coming in.
Pass it up.
If they throw a grenade, it resets the timer. It doesn't stack.
Throw something in there before we go through.
Alright, throwing
Just-
up. Frag left.
Holding.
No.
Dynamite right.
Right.
Scavengers out.
Alright.
I've got one long fuse dynamite.
Yeah, save that shit.
So this is just a Skinner group that is patrolling around. It'll eventually come back. I forgot to group that one guy. That's okay. I also forgot to tell him that, you know, for looting some of them, you might have to equip their stuff and then unequip it. So it's my bad there. Let me also set up the global, even though they have this taken care of on their side. But just in case. 90... 35, 35, 35, 36, 34, doesn't matter. 90, 90. Like to put this up, and then reload speed I like to keep up as well.
Oh, yeah, I see
Let's
the
go
weapons
along
now.
these tree line here. Our objective is on the other side of the trees. You see that T intersection down there?
How close are things to ignoring grenades? So once one physically spawns, it ignores the grenade sound. Once they kill one, depending on how aggressive they've been with it throughout the campaign, it'll respawn either after a few minutes or almost immediately. And that bar has kind of gone back and forth around the middle ground of the meter I keep on my side, because I have a frickin', I forget how many pages, but I have a debug document that contains all my notes for this campaign. Because there's about 12 or 13 different custom factions. Some are mutant-related, such as the Wailing or the Shadows, and then some are, you know, actually backed and whatnot. But no, this took like 2 to 3 weeks of development and conception, a week of building, and then we've been running it bi-weekly, with the exception of I took 2 weeks off because I needed some more time to let mods update and then develop stuff, and it takes a lot of time to make this mission. Today alone, we spent, I think, 4 to 6 hours deving stuff for it, and I think I only streamed half of it.
To the northwest.
But once they throw a grenade, regardless of the time, how pissed off it is at it, they get 5 minutes. So they've got 3 minutes remaining because they're staying in the forest. But the thing is, dynamite, frags, those are really common, so... But now they're at a level where once or twice it'll start attacking from the side. But as they start moving around up here, away from the whaling areas, then they'll be fine.
We just cross and cut.
If we go right here and follow that tree line up there. And then
How's
go
the Wendigo
straight
made?
through
So
the
this campaign is a post-apocalyptic style campaign where, you know, nukes fell, blah, blah, blah. We had a prologue mission with the 506 to determine this.
I got 2.
It's just one of the horrors of radiation and chaos, similar to the shadows. It just happened, and no one can really explain why.
Prevalent trees.
Yep. More common.
There is a side quest to figure out the shadows and the Wendigos, though. They're two separate branches, but we won't get that until we enter this area up here. Major victory, look up LCPL Liru's golden rule. That should give you one. I'm not sure if I ever made a second golden rule video. I think I did. But those are the two simple things of it. Just take feedback from your player base and make sure they had fun. That's all you really need. Everything else is, secondary. Why don't I attach myself? Because if they need to contact me, it's a pain in the ass to then unattach myself and then teleport away. I'd rather teleport up in chunks.
4-0. Okay.
It's just how I prefer to do things. I used to attach myself, but again, became a pain in the ass, so now I just do it this way. So Red Skull Group, they are going to run into... There is an active quest to meet him today. I did change what he looks like, though. Now he has one of these masks, too, because they added a few cool things for it. So now because they're developing that faction, I had the Red Skull guy as a bit of a placeholder. So we're going to see that instead.
Wait.
Here's what's that to rain on my parade. How are you doing, buddy? But if they do this main quest, they'll be told to go over there because they think they shot down a helicopter. So again, that's the main quest line going, and then, there'll be another side quest to clear 3 radio towers. That'll give them some more short-range radios because the Skinners are inhabiting them, and they've never done that before. Again, I'm trying to slowly build that the Skinners are being manipulated by something else, and that's the big bad faction.
The next compound up goes into
Dude, that
the
sounds
tree line
dope.
about 50 meters.
Bloodwing made a soup from the Skyrim cookbook,
So
like a
once we
porridge
get to
thing.
the
It was
trees,
actually
we gotta
pretty
push
good.
through the trees about 250 meters, and then we'll start seeing the backside of that compound.
And then yesterday I made some pan-seared halibut with couscous and artichoke. It was good. It's hard to make Bloodwing like fish, but she actually liked that one, which was pretty nice. All right, so it's been about 5 minutes, and they're gonna cross through this, so we are going to have the sound start up again. So that's right here.
What was that?
Oh no. Oh no.
Let's get a single. Probably gonna know we're coming now, so.
So that resets the timer. But the Wendigos won't go near this because this is something different entirely.
It sounded like a snarl. On the right. That's straight ahead when I hear that.
So this is one of the things that the really big bad can do.
Alright, I see the edges of the walls up here.
Yes.
Yep, I saw it.
We're a building right.
I actually have no idea what that one does.
Something on the left.
Yeah.
Oh, they're coming right at us.
Nice.
Keep moving up to the walls.
Hurry up.
Up.
So this is something that's brand new completely in the quote-unquote campaign. Because the big bad has also, it's pretty much brand new as well, so.
Moving up on the right side.
Yeah, I'm grabbing this. Hold
Someone
on.
just stood up behind this wall. I just saw
Watching that shit back behind us.
Alright, he's coming around.
Church is locked.
Holy shit.
Can you shoot this lock off?
What the fuck?
Hey, we got some demonic shit back here.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my fucking god, what is this?
Yeah,
Ooh, yeah, just step right on it.
Instagrams.
There you go.
Oh, well.
You got some armor and backpacks.
The map.
Whoa.
What's
You
gonna
know,
map
maybe
on
a
these
little
guys?
bit of fucking possession.
Spray
I don't know.
paint.
Hey, this guy's
See,
got
you
a
found
map.
him.
Spray paint yoink.
It's gonna map off this guy.
Compass.
Where you burning? Get off
whoa,
it! Get
whoa,
off it!
get off
Get
it.
off that!
Oh my
Segura, back up!
God.
Garrett, get the
bro.
fuck off it.
Something's coming up out of it.
Ain't that just great?
Got a map. I would say it's horrible.
Backing up to the fucking north here.
What about that guy right there? What is that?
Dead guy.
That guy. Any shotgun
So
shells?
these apparently had
Spray
maps, which
Black
is
spray
a
paint.
little bit of a misplay,
Black
but
and red
that's
spray
fine.
paint, yeah.
Oh well.
Vehicle?
Serves me right for not checking the inventories. Devour, why do
Oh,
they
I got
have
a map.
maps?
Check those other bodies outside the walls for map.
Nah, they're nothing.
See, they're nothing.
Got a map as well.
Oh well.
The map is incomplete though.
This one said anything.
Yeah, mine's just got the center. It looks like.
Alright, we're gonna keep going to the end of this road east. And then it's gonna tee off and we're gonna take a right.
Where at?
Right here on the left side of the road.
Gotcha.
They grab some of the clothing off of them. That's cute.
Up here. There he is.
All right, well, let's grab some of the Skinner's kits here.
Got movement behind us. Movement behind us.
Oh, hey, look, those guys caught up. Oh, and it's also that time.
Wall up here, so we have some fucking
Oh, that's fun.
We got friendlies on the left side as well.
The guy with the map is on the left.
More. Industries.
Technically counts as an explosive.
They're turning around.
Crossing.
He's behind the tree back there.
Yeah, Devour,
Two up
but
there.
not if I place them. Come on, what's that? I don't want to be condescended on today. I've been working too fucking long. Please. Please. Oh, of course. Yeah, no, that was Cherry. Never mind.
Where's Kendall?
They just pushed and murdered my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have, Larry. Again, I literally woke up to that, had to fix anything, and then start working on stuff, which was annoying.
Yeah, got well acquainted with it.
Alright.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Those guys got 12.
Fucking snarly.
Someone's woke up.
Behind us.
Sure.
Yeah, no, it's
Alright, so that's also finished. So let me go ahead and get rid of that.
I think we need to get out the fuck out of here.
Wonder if we could spray paint over that fucking demonic shit and break it.
Okay, Jerome.
Stuart, check
Ow.
yourself. You're bleeding.
Oh, fuck me.
Once you guys are done, let's move to that set of buildings. Oh, that fucking red shit's coming out of the graveyard again.
Yeah, I can't grab shit. Just gonna do with what I got.
Hey, do you think we could, like, break that fucking shit on the ground, spray paint over it or something?
We can try.
Good?
Yeah.
Well, it was
I don't
two
think we
separate
need to wait around
instances. The
long enough. Hey, guys,
Facebook
get the
services
fuck
and
outta
shit
here.
was
Go.
because of a disgruntled employee taking out a bunch of netcode. Twitch got hacked and released on Reddit, a bunch of stuff on that, blah, blah, blah. Those are two separate things, but yeah.
Alright, I'm rolling with you. Got a shotgun up.
Roger. It's
You got
gone.
spray
It's
paint on
gone.
you, right?
It's gone.
Rune? It's gone?
Yeah, it's totally
oh, yeah,
gone.
it's gone. Oh, shit. Spray paint. Or something on the ground. Hey,
Yeah,
yeah, spray
black.
paint. Okay. Better than nothing.
Yep. More scanners coming in southeast.
Spoopy. Exactly. Wow, most of my dudes are dead.
Oh, you good?
Move into these rocks.
Oh, of course I headshot drum. It's always drum. Oh my god, it's always drum.
I don't know what the fuck happened there.
Alright, let's see more sounds, because it's another 5 minutes.
Liru, I want my goat back.
Alright, that was technically explosive, so. Whew. I completely missed that. What was that donation? I'm so sorry.
Yes, we're clear.
I missed it.
Are you good to go?
They can only see the markers on the map from here. They can't see that or the faction breakdown unless they really were to pay attention, but that would require they have to know about it, and they don't, so. It's fine.
Great.
Liru face reveal when? Never. No.
Ips, is Kendall back up?
Maybe,
Because as soon as I give you a face to the voice, you're never gonna...
no,
That's something I can never take back, and that's something I don't want to have to deal with.
14, 18, man.
Just a black bag is the best thing. Just put them into your vest lock.
What does the furry go say? Ooh, oh my gosh, Flabbit. Alright. Alright.
I got it. So small bag's gonna be in your vest.
there, I'll put him back in there.
Should help you out.
Alright, I'm gonna make a patrol.
You need me to carry something till I got plenty of room in my pack still.
Oh, it's the figure it out. Different
Just
AK.
want his ammo,
Yeah, I got it.
so I don't burn through all my good stuff.
Foul.
Shit.
No ammo for the foul. This AK is not bad, although it's a 10 round max.
Okay, this guy's has something I'll take.
Here, Steve's on the
that?
map.
It's a dinky T-Rex. What's it look like?
Oh, is that guy's top?
Repacking. Oh, I'm gonna be gangsta.
Drums running up as everyone else is looting.
10, bro.
I will be shooting an unboxing tonight or tomorrow morning. That's still on my to-do list, but that's because I've had so much other dev work to do. Yeah, I'm gonna loop that again to give him a sound bite of it. Excuse
Let me know before you move.
I'm ready to go anytime. Lips, you good to go?
Northeast.
Confirm.
Oh, alright.
Go check this out.
So another thing about this campaign, Little Bird's bad, Black Hawk's good.
Didn't you guys stay in the trees? Well, edge of the tree.
Where's everyone else?
I don't know where Drum went. I don't even fucking know where we are.
Where? I know where we
There,
are.
he's all the way up there, guys. He's way up there.
Oh, we're moving.
All right. How many more followers after Splendid Squad? I don't know. I don't check that number.
Does he have a buddy at all?
Yes, that's right. Yeah, yes.
Oh,
3.
okay, yeah.
Here's what I'll say. When I stream these days, I don't see the follower count. I don't see the sub count. I don't see any of those numbers because I do it through the OBS integrations panels and shit. So I have no idea what my statistics are for Twitch. I only see the one on YouTube because it's plastered on the fucking dashboard page. My bad.
Oh, actually.
Yeah.
So you know, if people like it, cool. They'll follow. They'll check back. Yada da. If they don't, they don't. You know.
I'm rocking the
125 at the moment. Nice. And I appreciate that, you know, the numbers are in the triple digits and people appreciate what I do. But as I stated in the latest monthly update video, which I haven't shot for like 3 months, to me, it's not about the numbers, you know, it's just about doing what I love with a bunch of player bases. But, you know, now, like post-Splendid, I'm going to be doing more stuff with Karma. I'll be doing some stuff with Serendic, because I randomly found him on his girlfriend's stream doing mission making a few nights ago. I didn't know it was him at first, because I hadn't seen him in a long time. And it was his channel that he was on, it was his girlfriend's. It was the only one doing mission dev, and I just finished watching a Tarkov streamer for 3 hours in the background as I was doing footage editing. Because I like to play a streamer in the background. But if I need to actually get footage done, then I play a Tarkov streamer. If I want to, you know, chill and help a mission dev out, then I'll do that, usually while I have like a 2 or 3 hour video processing. And it turned out to be him. We talked, and then that's how I got into the first MEU op. That joint thing with like 80 people that, you know, was a little laggy, but had potential. He invited me to the rerun of it tonight, but it was at 8, and I had this at 9. But I then extended the branch back and said, hey, you know, I got a Fallout Checkpoint RP coming out. And then I'll also hit him with the MCO documentation when I finish that over this weekend. And he said he'll invite me to some first MEU stuff and more joint ops. So more work with him, even though I have my own personal opinions about him. But at the end of the day, we're just all YouTubers and Twitch streamers making stuff, and people like it when we work together. So might as hell, you know?
Yep. You guys are looking right.
I don't mind working with anyone these days. Yeah, I've been burnt on the past by a few people, but who cares? You know? We're just here to have fun at the end of the day.
Skinner's coming up, right?
On the right side of the compound.
And hell, I'll take any break from making a mission myself, you know? Because it's to make a really high quality one, it takes a lot of work, and even then people will make mistakes, you know? But it's okay. Alright, I'm gonna quickly just grab all these and set them to careless hold fire so they don't react.
I'll go.
Because the gunfire's a little close to debug, but that's fine. Oh yeah, it's his Halo thing, and then right now it's apparently the biggest unit for Halo, which, you know, good for him.
Watson, where'd you go?
But he's prepping a flood thing soon, and I'd like to see that because I was also thinking about doing a flood thing for Halloween. So
That's the compound where it moved.
we'll see how things goes. Drums already told me what the 506 Halloween theme is going to be, which I agree with. I think it'll be a cool concept.
I hope those two guys.
But, you know, I've been getting all my Halloween concepts ready to go
Damn,
and shit.
Burns, you got a nice rucksack there.
By falls,
Thanks.
tree line.
Yeah, that 5-minute timer sucks in areas like these, because if they throw a grenade, then it'll attract that. But if they don't, in another minute, then it'll come over and start trying to kill them. Jeez, Waz, we're sorry to hear that.
Last dynamite going out.
Dynamite going out.
Now they're gonna go check out the explosion. They've got two guys overwatching from here with magnified optics. Didn't mean to reload, even though I put an invisible magazine in that gun, but that's fine. Ooh, there goes my face. I don't know, Wazra. It's probably because of the big mod set. I know that causes a few issues, especially for main, but otherwise I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, no problem, War Sage. Glad you enjoy it.
Watching you.
Yeah, I don't click links from people either these days, especially after the breach. Some people have told me that there's been some spear phishing going on tied to some streamers' phone numbers that were linked because of two-factor authentication.
That guy was my friend.
Evening. Clear. It's clear.
Need help over here.
Dead.
Oh, he's back
Up.
Who's this?
He's fine.
Tried rifle button him. Who's this? Smack. But I missed. He backpedaled me.
This guy has a thumper.
And coming up on you guys.
I can see an entrance.
That did not work. That did not work. Physics suck.
Crossing right. Okay, right.
Left looking good.
Okay, we're loading. Still there.
Nice.
Careful with tagging.
Whew. Teleport over here. This is the refuse pile.
Yes, friendly spells.
I'm not sure if I got that guy or not.
Alright. Want me to pop the door?
Suppressing!
All right, so
There for him to be
Pop
okay.
the door.
I can put a 40 in that window. I'm gonna
this is to activate all of them.
Frag out.
He's pushing on your right.
Switching.
Yeah.
And if that doesn't work, then we just go to abilities. There we go.
Never mind. There's too many friendlies in there.
I don't know if that was a friendly or an enemy.
Okay. Another one down right here. I got pegged.
Yeah, so did I. That guy fucked me.
Watching R6.
I got
Bunch of rooms, bunch
Good
of
left.
rooms.
Alright,
you're good.
Open the door.
Friendlies on the other.
I'm gonna pop this
on
one.
the other side.
Looks clear.
Alright, let's clear this
Going right.
fucking...
Clear.
Alright, I'm good.
Guys in here earlier. Spinning.
Good.
Sorry, didn't mean to cross in here.
There's another building over.
I picked it up off of one of the guys.
That
at the park.
Alright, that guy that was shooting at us is dead.
Yeah, this guy
Dead
has some
bodies
money
in
on him.
middle.
Compound clear.
Alright, I'm gonna go in and right.
Going left.
One left.
Pop the door.
I gotta manage this shit.
Friendly's coming out.
Hey,
Friendly's
$10
coming out.
max here for you if you want
Got another building left.
Looks clear up except the back room.
Popping it.
Fucking skills.
I don't know what's going on there.
Nothing
Alright,
right.
their fucking bone pile.
One left.
This guy got a mask on? What is
Clear.
that?
Looks like it's clear from the other side.
Yeah, he has a mask on. Like a.
I've got another building here. Let's grab this.
Alright, it's clear.
Kel, I think
So this guy is one of the members of the quote-unquote masked, which is a smaller faction.
Something about it.
What is
He
it?
has.
They're also cannibals, but they're more based off of the White Glove Society.
What did he have?
He has like
They're
a,
polite
He's got a lot
cannibals.
of caps.
a mat, like a Mardi Gras mask, whatever you call it.
So they'll
232
run into those guys
caps.
later.
Oh, you had only a 33 cut.
Friendly coming out. Friendly coming out.
And yes, it's their medical setting, so
Yeah, it's finished. So we got friendly.
explosions repel the Wendigo, but they're out of the range of the
I have to drop my bag and pick it up
forest,
again.
so the timer,
I'll repack.
it'll reset when
I
they
can grab it
come
if you
in,
want.
so.
Check the roof.
You will have to swap your pack.
Oh wait. You know what? I'm going up here.
I'm gonna go see if I can find those guys that were shooting grenades at us. I need more grenades.
Excuse me.
Yeah, Drum, I think we got one up here.
Yeah, so they got a GL up there.
Oh,
They have
well,
refined taste. Yeah, the gourmand, right?
Oh no, you were back.
Shadows aren't in this area.
On the ground again.
I was gonna make that a hornhead position, but I decided now we'll make that a shadows position later.
What happened here?
I'm alright, Doc. Hope you're doing okay.
I'm going back out into the wood line northwest. Is everyone accounted for?
Yeah, not shit.
Griggs is here. Oh my god,
Looking
my
for mags
backpack
for
go.
91.
God damn it.
You got the 200s?
Stevens is up
My
top.
backpack, my backpack disappeared. Oh no, I see it.
Pips.
He's wearing a duster.
This is all clear up here.
I don't like that little lake here.
Oh, guys got regular frags too.
Oh, I don't have him. I don't
Now
have
we
him.
wait.
Mac and cheese.
Did you get him? Hope we didn't lose him. That was a lot of
Checking. Wait.
cats.
Yeah, I do have them. Do you have room? I'm gonna move away from this so they don't get mixed.
Yeah, I think I do.
Before I'm gonna. I'm grabbing if you got room. I'm kind of out of room right now. Until I hand
Good
drum,
shit,
my
guys. Good
40s.
shit.
Taking a look around real fast while I'm up here.
Yeah, that's fair, Sean. I mean,
Friendly coming in.
There.
Stevens
That's
up,
even.
What in the
that was
fuck happened
because they
here?
ended up getting some really overpowered items, and when the mod updated again, it broke the balance of the previous Ace Compat.
Jesus.
But now there's an official Ace Compat run by the actual admin team, so
Shit ton of lathing machines here.
helps balance everything.
I think this is where they've been getting their.
Oh
weapons.
yeah, Mythic already shot Drum in the face
Making the
on
fucking
accident.
Pipe rifles or something like that. Jesus.
Yeah. Anyone go up
One.
here and check the fucking.
Yeah, you
tower?
can't do anything when mods update and shit breaks.
On this one?
Skinner's coming, Drum northeast. A lot of them.
Hold on, I'm getting out the fucking 40.
Yeah, there's a ladder right here.
Yep, getting mine as well.
Yeah, I popped this.
Jesus. Drum will always be a bullet magnet. Ouch. Oh, I think I was shooting at a body. That's funny. Well, when he was like, you know, in pain and maybe drugged up.
We need to push back up to our
Makes
marksman. Is
sense.
everyone
Maybe
done
not.
getting shit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Alright,
it's
let's,
funny. Okay,
let's
cool.
move back.
Clear.
Oh, you scared the fuck out.
I got you guys blocking on the ladder. Hurry up, Square.
Alright, moving down.
I got friendlies out north.
All right, that'll buy him some time, but yeah, as soon as they go up to this edge, then they'll be
Okay, I'm
attacked.
Roger, coming down.
I got the thumper too, so I don't know if anyone wants the thumper.
I'm out.
Sell it if not, but where's Drum?
I think he's outside the wall here.
He was running in.
Drum.
There was a guy
But I'm
outside
thinking
this
at the
wall.
after this op and we
Yeah,
do
there's a couple
debrief,
guys coming in
There's a
over here.
squad of them coming.
I'll transition to Fallout Aftermath checkpoint RP dev
Oh, bottle. Whoa.
because I want to try to get that done
Wait, this is.
tonight and then the documentation written up before I go to bed.
This guy's a ton of shit.
Are there any technicals? No.
Tell where you at.
Vehicles are really, really rare,
Okay, where's
Yeah.
Drum at?
Equip that.
He's out. He's out
and-
here.
but
Looking
there
for
is
the
a few
40s.
quest lines they can go down
got
that'll
40s,
give
trying
them
to get
stuff.
Two other dead dude out here with a thumper
This guy has 40s if anybody has,
over here.
They're not watching now.
There's a guy out here at 40.
Bloodwind's asleep upstairs. It was actually funny. We were watching the next episode of AHS,
Yeah, this guy that I'm on right now.
and then she fell asleep on the couch watching SCP as I finished up some of the documentation development for the Karma Cut collab on the 23rd. I'm just trying to make sure that he approves of everything, like, you know, some slight changes here, yada-da, because when you do collabs, I try to keep everything out in the open.
Hey, where's Tell? I have 556 for
That
it.
way no one's blindsided.
Right here, right here.
I'm dumping it out this pack.
Where's Drum?
Thank you.
He's testing. All right.
I don't know, maybe he fucked off.
Grab some of these caps.
Here, wait, there's a south. Is that him?
All right. 5-minute timer's reset to 14:39. What's that? I told him I'm going to check it out probably next Monday or Tuesday. I've just been way too busy with development stuff. Again, if you actually go on my Discord and you go to the workstation channel in the ARMA section, you can see what I'm actively doing during that day, and I delete and add things based off of what I remember to do and what I don't remember to do. So I told him I'll check. Actually, I don't think I mentioned it to him, but I want to check it out sometime next week before we restart the DayZ server. Because once that goes on, I'm gonna be on that like flies to honey. Because I need to do some loot goblin bullshit. Because I need a break. I'm not gonna burn out anytime soon in Arma, but I would like to have some sort of break. So one of the creature/factions is something called the Wailing. Every 5 minutes, so when they come up close to the jungle right now, because they've actively gone through the jungle without giving off an explosive because they had to learn that mechanic, they have a minute to cause an explosion before I start spawning Wendigos that attack them. Because when they kill it, it disappears, and then it'll respawn anywhere from immediately to within a few minutes, depending on how much they've aggroed it over the campaign. Missions where they don't stray around the forest lower the aggro bar, and every time they kill it, I make a small notion of that, and that increases its aggro. To the point now, like if they're at the edge of the tree line, it will come out and try to kill them. Usually it was only when they have to cross, but now it's, you know, just that much tougher because they've been pissing it off more and more.
Got more 40s for me.
So again, just backstory for one of those factions, but every time they cause an explosion before it actually manifests itself, its timer gets delayed by 5 minutes.
Are you guys able to find any more 40s?
Yes.
That's fair, what's that? I mean, I'd like to give everything a try myself just to see how things go.
Where is he?
Oh, he stole my LC field and he rename on Discord? Yeah, and then he complains
No,
every time people message him to tell me stuff.
Alright, the next compound
Ah.
is straight up this road on the left
He's
side about...
he's trying to get into college right now. I think a better one, so I wish him luck. He's got like a 4.0 GPA. I don't know why he's stressing about it, but he should be fine.
So, past where the road curves off right there. But only barely.
Anyway, for the attempts to ward off the Wendigo to fail, if they really piss it off, like if the aggro meter gets the highest setting, explosives won't stop it. It'll keep spawning, and it'll spawn multiple manifestations. And it will follow them at a range of up to I think I wrote down 300 meters from the jungle. Like, at that point, going through the jungle is just suicide, and they have to spend like 1 or 2 days not going around it just to lower the bar.
Yeah. There's one to the northeast and northwest, but I think we just came from the northwest.
Well, Sniper's not that young. He's going back and finishing, or doing college, but
I got more.
he's still older than me. I will say I'm in my mid-20s, so half of TSB is older than me. Yeah, I'm lower to mid-20s.
Damn, sure. What'd you
One more minute, and then Wendigo, man.
It's a fucking tool.
In an actual D&D campaign, the solution was to burn down forest. I love D&D. I'm in a campaign for 5e on Tuesdays right now, but I've always found it interesting, the answers that some players come up with. I've never DM'd because I've never had the time, but, you know, Arma is my DMing. Wendigo aggro, I'm not going to give you the exact number because I don't want to... I know these guys watch the streams back and read into things. It's at around the middle mark right now, which is kind of the threshold for where it starts coming out of the forest to piss them off. Which is about where I expected it to be, but after they do a mission or two and over here, it should be fine. So it's 39 now.
Oh, great.
Wendigo.
But if they fire a GL in there, then it also stops it.
Son of a... I'm so pissed off right now.
Why?
I lost my good armor.
You can hold on though.
But it's also, it gives a utility to collecting all these explosives, you know? The bard seducing the dragon. Good God.
Right, we're going where the road goes into the woods right there. And then
The one
another
time I
road
actually had that
down here
happen
from
in a
the left
D&D
side of the
campaign
road,
I was
another
playing. I love what the
compound.
DM did, because
Got it.
Got it.
dragon dick damage is pretty bad, especially if the bard's a male. Pretty bad. That was actually, I think, the only time that campaign where a player died. And the scene that the DM displayed was pretty fucking horrendous. It was pretty bad. Bludgeoning. Well, it started as bludgeoning, and then it became piercing.
Right, is that right?
It was...
Yep.
It was very bad. It was very, very bad. Yeah, I commended him for it, though, because it was a really great way to do it. But good God, it was... It's pretty bad.
Really hope I can trade this thumper for some body armor wherever we're going. Wherever we end up.
We're not ending up anywhere today where we're going to be able to trade.
Great.
Aye, aye, aye.
Well, a sight would be nice.
Do the players have to roll to hit? What, in the Dragon Dick story, or are you talking about this? I mean, they roll. It rolls for them when they pull the trigger based on their weapon sway, and then a calculation goes by to see if they hit. I'm just bullshitting you. They just aim and shoot. Looking at DM and getting the Tailspire? I'm not, though. What's that? Because I don't have the time. I thought about opening up some DM stuff, but I would, unless I cut down on what I do for Arma, then no. What's that? I don't wanna. I gotta work. Ah. I'm a busy boy.
Someone's been there.
Ooh.
Still there.
Yeah, this puppy.
Beginners.
Oh yeah, they actually crucified somebody too. Lovely.
What?
Beginners.
Yeah, feel free to clip it. I mean,
No, that's, I'm answering a question.
here, I'll break it down for you. So Bard claims he's seducing the dragon. DM, without missing a beat, goes, okay, roll your thing. Bard gets a nat 20. DM goes, okay. He plays out a scene saying the dragon takes a big interest in the Bard, role plays with the Bard, and then the dragon grabs him, rips his armor off. The Bard fails a dodge check to do it, fails a grapple check, because it's a fucking dragon, and the modifier was freaking massive for the dragon, because strength. It failed a few other saving throws, and then it started receiving bludgeoning damage, failed some more saving throws, then it became piercing damage, and the scene that the DM gave of a human being turned into a giant human fleshlight, for lack of a better term, was horrifying. And by the time the dragon was done, yeah, it wasn't even humanoid anymore. It was bad. It was bad. But then the dragon wasn't pissed at us anymore. We got to walk on by. We didn't even feel like fighting it anymore. The party leader's like, yeah, no, we're not doing this side quest. Fuck that. We left and told the quest giver what happened, and the quest giver's like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll find someone else. And that guy had to make a new character. And then we met him, and that was the end of that session. It's pretty fucked up. It's pretty fucked up. Don't get me wrong, I love fucked up. But there were a few people in there that did not like fucked up, and they yeah, thought it was pretty fucked up. All right, let me do some RCing here.
That's supposed to mean.
I'm very mean in this campaign. I'm very malicious with my RC. Whoop. Oh, of course it's drum. But yeah, they're the only two guys over here. I think Segura got me on the flank, but yeah, 2 people down compared to everyone else that's right here, you know? Oof, the splits. Oh, and it's about time for that magical thing to happen again. RC this guy to run him over.
One more door here.
Counting the 60 seconds.
Where?
I lost eyes. Watch on the right.
Two coming out.
Pips and Drummer down in here.
Coming around the right side.
Hey, I need help. I need help.
You can jump. I got Pips.
45 seconds.
Clear these out.
That next one.
Well, it's not just their health system, it's also how the bobbleheads in this game work to boost people's armors that they wear as vests, because the enemies have those too. So it's not just their medical system. Ah, damn it. All right, well. 51. But yeah, see, they every bloodied bandage represents a wound.
Messed up.
I'm gonna check this.
I gotta give him some blood. He lost.
Do you need help down there? Or you good?
I have no blood. If Drum needs blood, I'm gonna need you to help me with that.
I've got blood. Sagara's tapped.
He's lost a lot of blood. He's gonna need blood.
I've got a bag of blood.
I need it on Drum right here.
Coming.
Yeah, so they have heart rates
He's
because
lost a lot
otherwise
of
you
blood.
get
He
the
needs to be
CPR
stable.
option.
I got Pip stable.
What's that line going
Give him some
for?
morphine.
Oh, because Sagara's up there. But yeah, fun stuff.
Blood going in.
So the reason I'm normally not this malicious in shooting people in a 506 campaign because I get yelled at, but
Yeah,
that's
you have
because they're
Segura up
super
there.
tanky.
All right, blood's in.
Like, I wouldn't do this
yeah,
level of
I'll
our
put
scene
down
for the CIA
606.
campaign. We also have the 506 bi-weekly because I take 2 weeks per one of these missions to set it up because it takes a lot of setup time. But also when you're above them firing down point blank, a lot of shots are going to hit their head. So, you know,
And there he goes.
makes sense.
That's friendly up there. That's Segura.
Always got to look up. Tell Drum it wasn't a guy in the grass, it was a guy above him. Again, I'm very good at making sure I don't have AI shooting through the grass. It was an angle from up here. It was right here. I was leaning on the right and shooting down on him. But, you know, they naturally think, oh, it's the AI shooting through the grass. No, I'm very good at policing that. I just outflank you, buddy. I had the high ground. But I get it, because they deal with Zeus's in their unit that, you know, have to be policed on stuff like that. But I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I'm very good at policing shit like that. And instead, I'll just fuck you up a different way. That's perfectly legal.
Did somebody pick up the M76 last time?
Is that like a AK?
No, it's like a DMR.
DMR AK. Somebody had one.
Well, no, so what's that? I use, if I need to send Drum a message, I'll tell people in chat to go on the multi-Twitch and tell him, and then he does it vice versa with me. So, shrug. I only do that system with him, though, because usually, he's the only other person that I actually have that system with, because most people just figure it out. But this is also one of those things where it's a, you know, a client relationship, so.
I don't know, maybe better for you.
Was it Skeleton Hand? Is that the one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That dragon story is someone's fetish? I have no doubt.
How many do you have? You need some?
It's,
I have no doubt.
What do you
You might
say
have the
now?
drum. There you go. It might be better.
Oh, shit. You're set. I have 6.
I mean, if the dragon could shapeshift into the human form, that would be.
In there.
Yeah,
More
but,
AKs
you know.
than 74s.
Side note, random side note, get yourself a significant other that knows how to cosplay. Bloodwayne, she knows how to cosplay. Yeah.
More specific.
Red body paint.
More specific.
Plus, you know, some demon horns and those yellow contacts, you know, like Meru.
I think you said
Perfect.
it's 74, maybe?
Absolutely perfect.
He's looking for 545.
I have a 74, yeah, 74.
Yeah, he needs 545.
Yeah.
Or Mari from Itadeki, you know the one.
545 if you see it.
With the bat wings, red hair. Yeah, that was a good Katsukan. I think that was 2 years ago. Very good Katsukan.
I'm gonna switch to the.
I don't know.
Today we're finding out Liru's into some weird shit.
I was.
Yeah.
fucking
Oh,
weird.
great. Everyone's bonking me now. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. That's tame compared to what some of the other shit I can say. Fun fact, before I was a streamer,
I saw someone.
I worked across Minecraft. Oh, great.
That's all I
Flavit.
had was 2.
You could say it was a bad giant. Yeah, funny.
That's my back.
Yeah, I have like 5 of their dildos in my closet.
Yeah, there's
Because people would send them to me.
Plus the
We haven't done an unboxing in a while. Pretty sure there's 1 or 2 of them in the boxes there, but we'll get there. But no, so I used to run Minecraft, Warcraft 3, Warframe, a Gmod thing for a while, but my favorite thing I used to run was a Warcraft 3-based ERP community for 2 years. On accident.
Let's give him a warm welcome.
And everyone thought I was a chick. Because of a prank a buddy of mine pulled, and then everyone refused to believe me. Ah, good times.
Less than 100 meters
Good
east is like
times.
a dock compound with another question mark
Warframe
on
was
it.
great until they introduced solar rails. That's what killed it for everyone. From there, it was a downhill trend, but I have no idea anymore because I haven't touched that game in like 5 or 6, no, like 7 years to be honest. But no, I'm an open book on what I've done in the past. But I have switched my username 3 times because, you know, want to forget about the previous stuff tied to that username, yada yada.
You said you're looking for grand ammo?
Oh, prototype, yeah, definitely.
All right, let's move out.
No, not that, Don. No, so I owned a Minecraft community for 6 months in high school, and then we sold it because having all your friends as your employees is really bad. And I didn't want to deal with them anymore, so I just sold it to someone else, and they took it over. Then I worked as a moderator for a server for a year. And then I worked on another group, which I'll publicly say the Shotbow Network, because they've been around forever. But I loved some of the game modes, and I would just moderate those as I played. Just kept the peace. Really fun. Gmod worked in a Dark RP server for 6 months, because why the fuck not?
Hey, which way we moving?
Then took a break from gaming, then got back into Warframe for a while in Guild Wars 2. We broke Guild Wars 2's economy multiple times, and then most of our clan got banned because we had all the really powerful weapons, like legendary shit, because they were back for like 20 gold apiece way back when. And we abused the fact that people were paying up to the wazoo for copper ore because everyone wanted to level up their shit. And then Warframe I played for a while, joined a group. Group did really well. Solar rails were a thing. We joined a super group, and then the super group kind of betrayed everyone, and then I got kicked out of my own group because of what the super group said because of politics. So that was a pain in the ass, but from there, took another break, started college, found Luton 09 and Jester 814, thought, what the fuck, I'll try it. Then worked under Luton back in 2016 for a few months, and then he had a hissy fit, made his own sub-community, only took like 10-15% of the player base. And then I rallied the rest, and that was the start of Liru, for the most part. And that was 5.5 years ago.
Shadows.
Shadows.
You know what that means? I'm coming to your side. Yep, there they are, fucking on the houses.
The Wendigo and the Shadows don't attack at the same time. It's a mutual thing that I actually didn't write down. I just wrote that down as a note, but I haven't elaborated on yet, so. Oh, Pips is going to get munched. All right, I'm going to give it a few seconds, and I'll spawn that in. Let's see.
What are those?
Shadows.
Shadows.
Shadows, got it.
Hunt.
Good Pips?
That'll be under sound support. All right.
Oh, yeah.
I got dynamite? Or that?
I do.
Dynamite out.
Yeah, I got lots of dynamite.
Yeah, I got like 6.
No. Yep, eyes on you. Alright, keep moving, keep moving.
There we go. So, 1,500. Oh, yeah, no, with, it was a Soviet, no, it was a Mujahideen op.
So far.
And they transported around with horses, and I had some nice Mi-24 airstrikes going. Yeah, I've wanted to recreate that op for a while, just never found the opportunity. But that was a really fun mission. People told me that was some of my best work. Because of the horse moving with the cinematics. That was also back when airstrikes would, you know, actually miss their targets if you set the fucking accuracy to 35%. I miss those days. You don't really get that anymore, unfortunately.
So we're to follow this till it hits the water, right?
What it sounded like.
Yes. There should be a
Alright, go ahead
compound
and
right
clear
on
those
the
things.
other end. On the next, on the opposite shore.
Looks like the compound across the water.
But I got a list of all the ops I'm going to do between now and the 31st.
166.
It's also dependent on if a few mods get released, because I've got some commission to work out now. We'll see how things go. Do the 506. So the 506, it's tough because they like roleplay, but they don't like checkpoint RP style stuff. So I've got my own protocols with them.
Oh yeah, if we could swim.
There's a lot going on down here.
Which means
But
we're gonna be swimming.
I don't have any
Yeah,
neutral
we're
things.
swimming
Only if
this way.
they go up to the Remnant
Just
base or
water gonna
the
fucking
trade route, then we
nuke
have
us
stuff.
Swimming across it.
I hope not.
Doesn't matter.
Don't worry about it. Just melt your balls. It's not like you have to
There
ever
is a
get
way
to
in the
that.
campaign to delay it
None of us
permanently.
yet
Again,
have
that's
kids,
part of a
so,
side quest
I'm
thing.
worried about that.
Am I going to be hosting publicly on Sunday? This weekend? Yes. Because we went apple picking last Sunday and I canceled it. But no, this weekend we will have a public Sunday up.
Breathed in so much radiation, you ain't gonna be kicking out anything but blinks anyway.
Not like nose flap.
Promise.
Any better way to cross?
What's the shortest spot, or is it all the same?
It looks like right about here.
Shadows.
Of course.
As they walk on the
Might be a bit narrower to the north.
I'm going to wait till a group crosses because otherwise the shadows go in the water under them and they don't have any way to attack them.
We got people going south and people going north.
We just send it. And we gotta cover it.
Alright. Top it is.
Start crossing in groups.
Exo streaming as well. I told people to give me their Twitch URLs and a few did, but whatever. After they clear this compound, just I'll tell you to put it on the chat and then we'll add it. Time Traveler's finished because I accidentally killed them all. Because I thought the laser strike would not kill them all, but it did. But they held in a position for too long, which is why I did it. But, you know, I still feel bad. But it means we can also work on their Halloween campaign. So
Yeah, they're on that far side.
it all works out, but yeah.
Get a couple on the shore and then we'll send
We
them
got I've got a cool SCP thing to work with them with, so we'll get there.
Across. Let's go.
Yeah, the hat man. It's just a shadow man with a hat.
God damn.
Clear.
Fuck out of here.
Well, it's time for their favorite friend.
Alright, pushing up.
Give another 20 seconds.
Feel like some supplies that we can get.
So the lore behind the Shadow Men is they're just people that got to, you know how the bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki For some people that were completely vaporized and only left their shadows, that's the inspiration behind the Shadow Men for this campaign.
Oh, fuck.
It's something like that.
I got done.
Shit.
Throw one north.
Alright, throw it.
Minute countdown.
I got it.
It doesn't need to be super far. It just needs to fucking
Burns is
explode.
doing it. Wait, hold it.
Will we get in trouble for bad dad jokes? It depends on how bad.
Alright, moving up.
Moving.
All right, so now we're gonna enter.
Kendall, you good still?
Ghoul territory, aka Forsaken.
I got eyes on Kendall.
He's back
here.
Yeah, he's in the back.
Oh, come on. What's the... There it is. Ah, barrel, barrel, barrel. Could have sworn there was a radioactive one, but... There it is.
Honestly, from the rocks alone, we should be able to.
Did you get stuck? Yes, you
Forsaken,
did.
Forsaken.
Where?
Direction? Somewhere?
On the
Forsaken
rocks,
front
on the rocks,
yard.
on the rocks, on the rocks. Forsaken on the rocks, up there, up there,
Should
up
we
there.
engage?
Oh
There,
my
there,
god.
there.
On the ground!
Killed one up above.
So wait, up over here?
There's a way up on the right.
Bets on who's gonna be sacrificed.
So we're yet?
Going right or left?
I know it doesn't go.
Yeah. There's a whole lot more coming in from the northeast.
The fucking bull.
Friendly's coming up.
Lots coming in from the northeast. Look northeast.
Copy. Friendly.
Yeah.
Almost up to that puddle.
Yeah, eyes on
Holy
northeast.
shit.
Yeah, don't step
What
in that
the
stuff.
hell is this?
This is a core.
So in the second mission, I hinted that they're attracted to radiation. I don't have an actual radiation feature; it's benign, but they're still attracted to it.
South?
It's all south.
Yep, south.
Watch out for the
We
radioactive
got
shit right
bigger
there.
threats to the
Don't
fucking
hear that.
north.
More north.
Didn't even see that the first time.
Getting online south.
March left, left, left.
So yeah, when they're in packs, it's to follow the radioactive one. And they become radioactive when they actually stand in it. Similar to, you know, actual Fallout logic there.
Yep.
But yeah, the reason why I have to set them to op 4 is because these things are only available under the blue 4 category.
Oh, there's a fuckload coming northeast.
And it still hasn't updated actually changed that yet, so.
We need to go somewhere.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
man.
And we
my
can
God.
funnel them.
Yeah, we need to move
1,
this
2,
line.
3, 4, 5, 6,
We're
7,
about to
8,
get
9,
up on this tower.
10, 11,
On
12,
this
13,
building.
14,
Moving
15,
south.
Move
16,
south.
17,
Moving
18,
south.
now
Moving south,
17.
moving south, moving south.
Moving south.
Move
copy.
it south. Kendall, let's go.
Yep, moving.
And over here, though, we'll have
So,
ground cover.
I will leak this to you guys.
Yeah.
The Aftermath team has contacted Devour's team to do some special work. It begins with D and ends in Claw. And I haven't told Devour this yet, and he's about to find out.
I don't know what.
If the Aftermath team
Featured here by
can't meet Devour's team's expectations in cost component,
No, wait.
They got
I will cover it. Because I want those babies. I want those babies, Devour.
Smaller group off to our east somewhere.
I know,
Just on
I'm
the side of
horrible, but if you actually read into, the only reason I'm talking about Devour is if you read, oh, fuck. Drum is a fucking master with the 40. I'm sorry, just the fact that he can land those shots. But if you read into the Aftermath's comment section, they leaked the fact that Deathclaws are coming soon. So I'm only technically feeding the information that's already publicly available just by giving an extra detail, but
Been all the way around to the.
I want them. Okay, I want them bad.
Oh, gotcha.
Because there's so much you can do with them.
See a goddamn scooter somewhere.
Just these big ass fucking earth movers.
Too bad we can't hotwire that shit.
They start in a fucking invitation. God,
I mean, it's not like we're gonna lose sight of them.
A pack of
Yeah,
Skinners
but
come
shit,
around
totally.
as
You
well.
gotta go all the way back.
Yeah.
Fucking wastelands out here.
Oh shit.
What?
Not a single work pickup down there or something. Huh?
Oh, man.
Requires a big group of them.
Yeah.
Looks like they're towards the guys behind us.
Yeah, and they're fucking stopping again to engage that shit. If that kind of right.
Double spawn them, that's okay.
Should we stop?
I mean, they're gonna have to move.
That's also... "60-second timer begins," but as they move away from it, this will probably be the last time they have to deal with it.
Loading.
More guys coming northwest.
Flying Deathclaw. Yeah, just attach one to a drone, right? That sounds like a really good idea.
Now moving.
Hmm.
Loading.
Fuck off.
I shall. Let's go.
Yeah, so I think they're going to be able to... Oh, okay, no, they're still doing it. This is a Skinner position up here. So I think at this rate, they're also going to send a small team down to go check out all the damn noise. Seeing all the dead bodies in the distance, you know? Put them in a staggered column. They actually dodge bullets left and right, which is pretty funny. Well, Devour, I'm not sure if he's actually going to work on it yet. He's working for a custom project for me, and then I'm going to have him work on another project for something else, and then a final project that has to do with water. Even though it has it has to do with water, and it also has nothing to do with water.
I don't know.
I still also need to contact Webnight to ask him if he can make a scythe for me.
Oh yeah, okay, I got him.
Way far. Don't worry about engaging them.
About 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, don't even bother trying to engage him.
Yeah.
Keep moving.
Okay, suppressing.
Crack shots they have, they might be able to hit.
I know. Oh, those guys?
Shoot back! Oh, you're set on... Fucking hell. I thought I fixed that. Yeah, you gotta double check just to make sure. That's okay, at least they're firing now. Big group of them. No, it's a Halo thing, but don't worry about it. Because it's probably not coming until, like, December.
700 meters behind us still.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
I don't see these guys. Ow. Let's move to the
Alright, let's see. Man.
Pretty sure they're trying to get this bookshop from there.
Hey, you guys to the south, getting left.
Yeah, Larry, get out of here, buddy. I know it's probably very late for you.
Let's go.
Stop shooting at us.
I'm hungry, all right? And I'm tired of eating my brothers and sisters. I wanna... Human. Oh, poor Stevens. He's stuck back here with only 2. He needs help. He's hungry. Okay? Very hungry. Sick of eating his own people that are clean and unwashed. Or, excuse me, dirty and unwashed. These guys are clean. Good meat. I have not played either Dead of Pool. I'm sorry.
It's my chest, I'm moving.
One down here.
I'm up.
Not seeing any more
Just my
movement.
legs, and then I'll
Let's
be
go.
able to move.
Let's fucking call it.
Yeah, let's fucking get the hell out of here.
How do you know they're clean? You can smell them. Or I guess not smell them.
Northeast. Stop pushing
I got
southwest.
something else
Still
this guy.
northeast.
Pushing out.
Damn.
From the squid claw. What the hell is a squid claw? You know what? I don't want to know.
Gotta go, Burns.
Just grabbing this
Flaming,
ammo.
I've heard that
These guys
Alright,
are
we're
like
going.
the best.
different people have given different accounts of things about what humans taste like. I really don't want to know. It's not my cup of tea. Cazador claws. Okay. Dead of Pool, you're never allowed near Big Mountain, okay? You're not allowed near Big Mountain. At all.
Push to the right, then you can hands up plate.
Keep hitting them, but they ain't going down.
Stop talking about cannibalism and watch the op. Let him have it, Don. As in, bring the band hammer out if you need to, or the kick hammer, whatever we call it. Don't
Some casualties back there.
with ya.
I'm assuming they got them.
Yeah, they're all coming.
Get up here to get elevation. They pick those guys off to the south. And the ones up to the
Get
west
eyes
are
out
based up here.
east.
Yeah, that's,
That's
the one
our.
pushing
That's
on.
where we're going. East. Yeah.
Let's
we
see how
got,
loud this is.
good land cover from here to there, so we should be able to move right up on
Those
it.
skinners to the west are starting to close in. They're at the bend. To the west. Southwest-ish.
I see one guy, two guys, three guys.
There's like four or five.
Five.
4 total, I see.
Yeah.
5.
Where's our scoped rifles at?
I see
They
it.
dropped back.
Are you? Not really.
Yeah, we'll wait.
I'm trying to face us over there.
My posture's good, don't you worry.
Yeah, it's because it's all.
Isn't there a
It's all
port
below
of face
the
us off to the east
ridge
by excavator?
Yes, the op is about cannibalism, but stop talking about what people taste like. Like, you don't have to do that, buddy. Please. Please stop talking about how people taste.
There's also some military dude mixed in, like zombie dude mixed in with
Alright. Yeah, we got the zombie things to the southwest too.
Shovel.
Coming down the hill.
Yeah, they're feeding.
Those guys are coming over here now.
Oh, shit.
Hold on.
Faceless.
Identify them before we start.
Faceless. Off to the east.
What do you mean faceless?
Forsaken.
Forsaken, sorry.
Oh.
And some military guys in military uniforms.
Yeah, there have been those. I think those are before they turn.
Here they come, Drum, if you got 40s.
I don't have a. Well,
I don't know, was that about
coming up.
400, 300, 400 meters now?
yeah.
Well, 500. By the time you
We're not in range, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just fair until you get a good shot.
300. Let's
Yeah.
see if it lands.
Dropped a few.
50.
Get the rest of them. Almost.
Pretty much.
Enough.
Yeah.
Save it.
But one dude.
They've got armor on.
2 of them coming down.
Alright,
A
moving down. Let's
Bioshock
start
mod would be tough,
east.
but not impossible with how
Compound.
things have
So
adapted
don't
over the
shoot
past
them.
few years for like custom
Start
skeletons and shit. But you know, with Web Knight's melee mod, a Big Daddy, whew, that would just murder a lot.
Get a shot on him, Griggs? That dude in the fucking quarry that's
Alright,
shooting
moving.
him with a
Don't
Seems
shotgun
where you are
No.
going.
right there.
Yeah, I'm moving down.
I got a bandage.
I can
Meet
make
you on the
that
north.
jump.
I also know there is a Civil War mod in development right now. And then the East Asia mod for World War II. That's going to be a cool one.
Move with him.
Just have to wait patiently is all. Did Morris just jump off? What a goober.
One is shooting at him. Better watch your back. Oh, shit.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Left.
Yeah, don't jump.
I get myself some blood before I go down there.
blocking the stairs.
Go ahead and
There
write
he
this.
is.
Hold action. Nobody. Pick up.
Almost made it.
On the ground, northeast
Are you
side.
serious?
Yeah, it was just the way of your balls keeping
Who
you
put
down.
that lard on the fucking ladder?
Intel.
Alright, I lost eyes on the first friendlies that came through here.
Yep. Yeah, we're moving out northeast.
Over here.
Hills. Let's burn the gates.
Work.
PP.
Where do you are?
On
Yep.
gas.
No.
Moving east, moving east.
Cool. All right. Because he has. Let me just test this real quick. Perfect. Oh, that actually looks a little cooler, but it makes it so that anyone can pick them up, which is quite nice.
I'm not seeing anyone in there.
Neither do I. Is that smoke over there? Oh, no, it's a wall. God damn it. There's a sign that said over stay out. Plants kill. There's dead dudes east. East northeast.
Wouldn't be the first place we busted into. It says stay out.
It's blood, not smoke, but hey, you know, shit happens.
You see those dead dudes, Drum?
Yeah.
It's also the only entrance I think I can see in this side.
Well, let's ignore the sign and go ahead and fucking go in.
Never stopped us before.
I know.
Sounds like a plan.
So these are going to be very rare, but it's tied to the big bad faction.
Oh yeah, that's more of those undead type guys from the circle.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. It certainly sounds like something bigger.
Yeah.
It sounds like something bigger. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I could.
I do like that they're associating that with the other sound because both of those things are summonable by the big bat, like the major big bad in the background. So that'll actually work in their favor.
I'm keeping a list.
Please don't shit talk any community in my chat. That's
Okay.
it's a big no-no. The big bat. No, that's just what I call
Alright, let's
things.
get up to this entrance and
Never
wait for
seen
everyone
Buffy the
else to get
Vampire
here.
Slayer.
Whatever's inevitably gonna try to fucking kill us from inside.
That doesn't sound.
That is not a first.
Oh yeah, the stalker's the dog.
The plants. The plants kill.
Wonderful.
Pine wide.
Look like traders. They.
I don't see anything.
He's
What is
got
that?
pills.
Oh, that's a lot of
bottles
pills.
pills.
Yeah, I saw it.
There's another map.
Watch
No,
the
that's not a
windows
map.
A note or something.
What does this guy have?
Alright.
Risk this
Hold
guy.
on.
Cowboy repeater.
Cross behind you.
Enzyme capsules?
Well, that
These might be useful.
Radiation, right?
No.
No,
No.
for the plant.
They seem to be fine though.
Use
Yeah,
the
don't
cure
just start
infection.
knocking them back before we know what
He's got a sight on my rifle.
I got grab at least one.
Yeah,
No.
take the fucking side off.
Refined pills should work.
keep
the
sight.
noises have
Yeah,
gotten
no,
worse.
never mind. I
Pitch,
don't
let
think
me
it's...
take point. I got the shot.
There's
I
more
think
pills on this bag
that.
here also.
Somebody take that
They're
back.
going right. Alright, go ahead.
And some enzyme caps.
They're gonna want those in case they get hit.
Tower.
I'm just
Tower's
gonna
clear.
go
Sound
all the way
intel.
around the wall. I'm not gonna go any buildings.
On you tell.
Fine.
Well, it's been an honor.
Going right.
Alright, let's do this.
Found intel, but didn't say anything.
I don't know if I should go.
Oh, Scott, go around the right side. You'll be able to see.
Yeah, I'll run around.
Clear. Watching long.
Clear.
Oh,
Let's just keep fucking flowing.
this opens up
Going.
a lot.
It's clear.
Wait till we get to the
There's
back.
There's nothing here, man. Don't worry.
Opening.
Yeah.
Going in, going
Clear.
in.
Opening. Clear.
Bradley's moving around the
Love how we
left.
hear these things in the distance popping off.
We got friendlies up top, right? Second floor?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Pick the western rooms.
This door's clear.
Ready.
See the vest.
Back, we're back. Loading.
He's dead, he's
What
dead,
the
he's dead, he's dead.
fuck was that?
Ready.
Barracks building.
Straight ahead.
Down.
That explosive damage
Watch that
does
green
do
shit
a
on the
lot.
ground.
Standing by.
I think they're engaging on the left.
Good.
Yeah.
That shit does hurt. It's most definitely.
Oh, Sagrera.
Loading.
Fucking full
over
auto.
there.
Oh my god, that was fucking...
Waiting.
One behind him.
Behind?
No, he's over here. I
Oh my
think.
god, I did...
That did sound like it was.
Oof.
Nope.
It is behind.
Behind.
Yeah,
South,
behind.
south.
Alright, that's the last one.
Somewhere over here.
That one sounds like it's fucking on something.
Should've brought my...
Oh god, Stevens. Oh god, it might eat Stevens. Nope, it's after me.
I'm going up. Oh, there's one on top of the...
Ah, Stevens woke back up.
Oh, jumping up the top of the roof.
Yeah, friendly across the way to the west. Rooftop.
Stevens, where you at?
I'm hurt. That thing spit at me.
Fucking repack now.
I was hoping it would eat Stevens, but oh well, it went after me instead.
Oh my god, that thing just knocked me straight out with its spit.
Did it
I
sneeze
told
on
you
you?
not
Nah.
to let it hit you.
Yeah, I had a fucking choice.
Fine, because the dev of the mod told me to.
How many of these fucking things are there?
It went over the fucking wall right there. That's where it hit me from.
Eyes on, stealthy.
Or maybe it was around the
You can't set object scale anything with physics.
Loading.
On the way.
Because it doesn't work. Yeah.
Loading, it's down.
Is there anything in this military base we can fucking get? If not, we need to get the fuck out of here.
We're supposed to clear it out.
I didn't see anything.
Copy.
We can check
Friendly
the
coming.
buildings though. See if there's
Barracks
anything here.
buildings over here to the east are not
This
clear.
building's got nothing in it.
I'm heading down more. Strongly in his building.
Copy.
Well, it's because of settings you can set via A. Sometimes the AI will ignore stuff that's down, but usually they get sent to the set to the purple instead of staying red. So when you go prone, though, it lowers your detection. So instead, he went for the next closest entity, which was technically me, because my model is hidden, not my actual variables. I just wanted to be close enough to hear him, Stevens' character, yell as his head was bitten off. Because that's always fun to watch. Very graphic.
We cleared this ATC.
What's the matter?
Going down to the bottom floor.
Yeah, I'm getting far room.
The wall.
All right, I'm going to launch a Skinner counterattack
Second one's clear.
based off of the group that was following.
Watch it.
On
There's,
you.
there's slime on the floor here.
Clear.
Yeah, don't step in that shit.
Clear.
I'm inside, moving up.
Backside's
Out of
clear.
locked doors.
Clear.
Clear.
Not a goddamn thing up here.
Clear.
Coming out.
Copy.
Totally empty.
Across.
And I'll delete these guys to say they're part of the group that moved up.
Watch it across.
I'm gonna check the cargo container.
Yeah, but the spitters, it's a new element I've added to the campaign, but I think it'll fit really well.
check
You'll
out
see
the
more
star
groups
over
of these as the campaign goes on, depending on what happens, minus the hive mind until I can set it to something that won't cause people to shoot each other. That's up to Devour to develop it, though.
South.
There you go.
Frag out.
Damn.
They got turned the fuck out, Jesus.
Fucking assholes.
All right, bandage yourselves. I got covered. Let me know when you're up, then I'm getting self-bandaged.
So we have done with the 506. I'll just go down the list. We did the stalker, we did the jumper, and we did the bully.
Thank God those were only those.
Down the list, hive mind starts making you hallucinate. Various different effects that it can do, such as color changes of your camera. You'll see get notifications of your shoulder being tapped, stuff like that, and eventually you will shoot yourself with your weapon, regardless of what it is. So if you have a flamethrower, you will actually like burn yourself with a flamethrower. It's pretty funny. It's an AoE effect around the hive mind itself.
Are you guys all the way at the top?
And it's always an insta-kill when you end up killing yourself. Yeah, in the 30-minute SCP MTF op, that's what how I died the first time, and we watched someone burn himself to death with his flamethrower. It's pretty messy. Jumper
Everyone else good
just
back.
jumps the fuck around. It's like a necrophage from Dead Space. Parasite is like a flood infection form. There's some other stuff that's being done with it, which I'll leave to Devour if he wants to publicly discuss. But, you know, I would always consider it as your infect form. But Spitter is the guy you just saw. He also has some special one-shot abilities, which are pretty fucking awesome, and he's very tanky. Stalker, it's basically a mutant dog, but if you are alone, it can knock you unconscious. If someone's looking at you, though, it can't knock you unconscious. And then the bully is just your tanky motherfucker that we've already seen. But no, my favorite is this guy when he grabs people and bites their fucking heads off. That is... Because it's hard to tell with the NVGs, but I got a clip of it on my channel where Paramedic, the guy that makes the really fancy custom scenarios, I'm yelling at people to cover me because 2 of them are charging me, and then I hear, no, no. I look to my left and his head gets bitten off. I'm like, holy fuck. That was one of the few times in Arma 3 where I've actually had chills go down my spine. Like, holy fuck. It's a mess.
No, none of these guys have our ammo cigar.
Bag full of good shit.
R91, none of them?
Just switch to one of the FAL.
Oh.
Yeah, they grabbed all the pills and the intel disappeared, which... Weird. I might have accidentally deleted because it wasn't set to delete, but...
This looks like somebody dropped their bag here.
Where?
Oh, the intel got blown away.
Small bag. It's got a bunch of shit in it that... Dynamite, scope, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, they carry stuff like this.
Medium right there. Got blown away in the crossfire, just if they want to continue to read it, but yeah. Would you consider making a Metro 2033 style? I thought about it, but it would require way too much development on my end. Ever do an SCP-96 off? Isn't that the Shy Guy? I think we have the Shy Guy in the SCP mod, but...
It's not worth it.
Nah.
It weighs about 35 pounds.
You gotta also consider, like, an op around one specific entity that's unkillable. Is that fun to play? No. There's nothing you can really do about that. It would be like 30 minutes. And I try to have my ops last at least an hour for it to be worth it, because I don't want to spend 4 hours deving something to play for 30 minutes. It's just not worth it, unfortunately.
And then there's a town with a bunch of Forsaken, and then the Remnant base. It's about 3 kilometers.
Oh yeah, I could technically run up some more,
I've had it since the beginning.
Yeah, but you grabbed the ammo.
more of these things.
No, I didn't grab the ammo.
Let's go ahead and...
Someone tell Drum on his channel he can always just pick a spot for them to quote-unquote camp out, and we can end there and continue next time. I think he forgot about that feature, but I'm just pass that over to him as a reminder.
Yeah, I guess I can buy ammo for this one.
Because we did it in between, I think, missions 3 and 4.
Alright, find a good spot and get cozy.
Oh, no, I think they're going to do that. Alright, never mind.
Coming in.
Got ammo for you.
Yeah, because we're at about the 2-hour mark.
Okay, awesome. I don't know if I can... Well, maybe.
Can someone go ask him if we are actually wrapping it up? Or stop it? Okay, yep.
Yeah, I may not be able to carry it though right now.
Alright.
Totally would spend the night.
Seems like it's...
Yeah, none of that works for me. Oh well.
Ba-bum 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 bum 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 ba-bum 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 ba-bum.
Oh, fancy.
Alright. Full arsenal for you to save your shit.
Ooh.
And, yeah.
And beds.
We're all good.
Campfires.
I've been having some fucky shit happen between my backpack and my vest. Like, stuff keeps moving itself around and getting dropped and whatnot.
I don't know what to tell you because I'm not running any custom scripts other than my tracer script. And that doesn't do that.
Between fast reloading and standard reloading mode, what's that about?
It's a aftermath feature. Fast reloading lets you reload faster for the aftermath weapons. Standard reload is standard. It was added in as the there's perks in Fallout that let you reload faster, so it's just they just added it in. So.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
After you save your kits, you can either leave. I know one of you wanted to test what the Fat Man did.
Yes.
And I can also show you what those mutants do if you get too close, because it's really fun.
Wait. The Fat Man, that's like the little nuke.
That is the little nuke. Yeah, just fire it. Well, don't fire it from the tower. You're going to need some space above you. So you can fire it from the barricade and just fire it up in the air. Don't fire it pointing down, because then it's going to land like right in front of you and you're going to kill yourself.
The tall boy?
Do not use the tall boy. Tall boy rounds will probably kill you because those things are big.
Yeah.
Oh my
can-
god.
You,
You
have
should
like
not have.
literally like 5 meters between.
You should
skill
not have
range
put
and
this in
max
the
range.
arsenal. I'm just saying.
Let me know when we're good to test it. I don't want to.
You're
test.
yeah, everyone's saving their shit, so you're fine. We're just in the.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
everyone's
if they're
done
not
saving,
saved.
Done.
Not yet.
I would assume everyone's done saving because you just go up, you save, you pick a name, and
No.
I'm waiting till I
You
get.
don't understand how to roll.
I see.
I was AFK peeing. Is that okay? Is that
Yep.
okay? Am I allowed to
Well-
ping
Don't
on
have
it?
too high, you're gonna drop it like a
No.
Well, not where next to we sleep. That's like the definition of shitting where you eat.
Go out there and
No, that's pissing where we sleep. That's not the definition of shitting where you eat.
It's the same premises. I don't want the sleeping bag to be wet.
Okay, here we go.
You might be
I'll
my
do it
favorite
right here.
person, Liru.
Oh my god.
All right. Nuke
I don't
out.
know if that's a good thing.
Nuke out.
Burns got wounded from that, by the way. So, and Stevens got wounded by that too. So, yeah.
Well, y'all were kind of.
That's why I said don't use the tall boy because the tall boy is much worse.
Just a little bit.
Let's see.
I'm gonna put it that way.
Yeah, no.
Oh, there goes.
Hey, Whale, thanks for the raid.
This is gonna hurt.
That's the minigun.
What the hell?
Oh, I thought there was fucking fragmentation coming off that thing.
All right, I'm gonna.
Jerry,
going?
Jerry,
Where
Jerry,
you going?
Jerry, chill.
All right, I'm gonna put one of these out here. If you guys want to look towards the front,
Or like someone kills me.
just be careful.
Oh my god.
Let me see if I can get this guy to actually do the thing.
Ricochet so much.
Ma.
God.
Yeah, ask him to trade. What the hell was that?
I was gonna nuke it.
So yeah, the blast radius on the tall boy is much bigger.
Yes. Just trying to warn you about that. Yo,
Put another one out there. I want to nuke it.
you want to nuke it? Okay.
I want to nuke it.
Oh, yeah. All right. Have fun. You know, it's like I tell you things for a reason.
What the
Ow.
fuck?
What the
That's why you don't fire the mini nuke at point blank range. Goober. All right, I'm trying to heal everyone. Doesn't
I'm glad
matter,
that
but
wasn't me. Oh my god.
What the heck? That
You saw that too?
his gun was exploding in the air.
I can't even heal Stevens. It's just taking its sweet time to actually do it.
It's my secret skill.
Back while you're using those. Oops.
Yeah, this is pretty much the end. So I'll cut this recording. I'm keeping the stream going though, because I'm gonna transition to some
Just, like, drop at my
Fallout
feet.
dev.